Persepolis. The very name evokes images of grandeur, power, and an empire that once spanned continents. For centuries, this magnificent ruin has captivated historians and dreamers alike, its towering columns and intricate reliefs whispering tales of kings and conquests. But what if the true heart of this ancient city, its most profound secrets, lay not beneath the azure skies of Persia, but far below its sun-baked foundations? What if a hidden world, a labyrinth of passages, existed in the impenetrable darkness, waiting? Built by the Achaemenid kings, Darius the Great and Xerxes I, Persepolis was more than a city, it was a statement. A ceremonial capital, designed to awe, to signify the might and divine right of rulers who commanded an empire stretching from the Balkans to the Indus Valley. Every stone, every carving, spoke of imperial ambition. But in such a meticulously planned city, a marvel of ancient engineering, could there have been elements designed for pure discretion? For purposes never intended for public view? From the gate of all nations, welcoming delegates from every corner of the vast empire, to the Apollon Palace, where thousands could gather, Persepolis was built for spectacle. Its terraces rise dramatically from the marble-dashed plain, a testament to human will and architectural prowess. Yet, this very grandeur, this open display of power, might have necessitated a counterbalance. A hidden world. A system of conduits, perhaps, or something far more intricate, concealed from the very masses it sought to impress. For centuries, archaeologists meticulously uncovered and interpreted the visible structures. The palaces, the treasuries, the tombs. Yet, scattered mentions, often dismissed as folklore or misinterpretation, persisted about passages beneath the surface. Faint whispers from local communities, echoing through generations, spoke of hidden ways. Could these be more than mere myth? Could the earth itself be trying to communicate a deeper truth, a story held captive beneath layers of dust and time? It wasn't a grand discovery, but a series of incremental findings. Unusual depressions in the ground. Puzzling structural anomalies in foundation plans. Small, almost imperceptible shifts in the bedrock that hinted at something artificial below. Modern geological surveys, initially conducted for stability assessments, began to detect voids. Anomalies. Empty spaces where solid earth should have been. The first glimmer of a realization that Persepolis might be more than just what lay above ground. Often, the greatest discoveries are born from accident. Perhaps during a conservation effort, or a deeper excavation for drainage, a section of masonry gave way. Not to a natural cavity, but to a precisely carved opening. A dark void. An entry into a realm untouched for millennia. The air, thick with the scent of ancient earth, would have been the first indicator. The silence, profound. A moment that would forever change our perception of Persepolis, confirming the existence of something previously only imagined. The first brave souls to venture into these depths would have faced not just the physical challenges of tight spaces and crumbling earth, but the psychological weight of the unknown. Each step, a journey into history. Each turn, a question mark. What lay beyond? Was it merely a storage chamber, or something far more profound? The air grows heavy, the sounds of the modern world fading into an oppressive silence. The tunnels beckon, demanding answers, but offering only more questions with every footfall. These were not natural caves, nor haphazard excavations. The tunnels reveal sophisticated engineering. Walls meticulously carved from the living bedrock, often smoothed, sometimes even lined. They speak of an enormous investment of labor and skill. Precision cuts, gentle curves, and planned junctions betray a grand design, suggesting they were integral to the city's original blueprint, not later additions. A hidden infrastructure, a secret nervous system for the magnificent city above. What began as a single passage quickly branched. A complex network, extending beneath different palaces, connecting various sections of the terrace. Some passages wide enough for multiple individuals, others barely more than crawl spaces. The sheer scale is bewildering, hinting at a purpose far beyond simple access. Was this a defensive measure? An escape route? Or something more esoteric, connecting sacred spaces or offering pathways for rituals unseen by mortal eyes? The map of Persepolis grows, not outwards, but downwards. One compelling theory suggests the tunnels served as a sophisticated defense mechanism. Hidden routes for soldiers to reinforce positions, or to launch surprise attacks. Retreat paths for the royal family in times of siege. Such an elaborate system would have provided a strategic advantage, a silent, unseen movement of forces. Yet, the known fall of Persepolis does not mention such a defense. Did they prove ineffective? Or were they simply never completed to serve their ultimate protective goal? Another theory points towards storage. The immense wealth of the Achaemenid Empire was legendary. Gold, silver, precious artifacts. Could these tunnels have been secure, climate-controlled vaults for the royal treasury? Or perhaps, the sacred archives, texts containing the empire's history, laws, and knowledge? The very idea of such hidden wealth, so carefully protected, adds another layer of intrigue. What secrets, beyond mere gold, might have been secreted away in these silent, subterranean chambers? Perhaps the most captivating, yet elusive, theory involves ritual. Many ancient civilizations imbued their underground spaces with spiritual significance. These tunnels could have been sacred pathways for priests, connecting temples, or facilitating secret ceremonies far from public gaze. Initiations, offerings, or prophecies, conducted in the hushed embrace of the earth. If so, their purpose transcends the purely practical, delving into the very spiritual fabric of the Achaemenid world. A profound connection to the unseen. One of the most perplexing aspects is the relative lack of direct archaeological evidence within the tunnels themselves. No grand inscriptions explicitly stating their purpose. Few artifacts definitively linking them to a specific function. This silence, however, is a clue in itself. It suggests either rapid abandonment, meticulous clearing, or perhaps, a purpose that left no tangible trace, a movement of people, not objects. The absence of evidence, in this case, does not mean absence of purpose. It deepens the enigma. Consider the immortals, the elite Persian guard. A force shrouded in their own mystery. Could these tunnels have been their clandestine routes, allowing them to appear and disappear silently, securing the royal precinct? Quick access to different parts of the city without being seen, maintaining an aura of omnipresence. It's a tantalizing thought, a secret network enabling the very protectors of the king to move like ghosts through the heart of the empire's most vital city. A silent force, in a silent space. Then came Alexander the Great. His conquest, his ruthless destruction of Persepolis. The city burned, its treasures plundered. Did the tunnels play any role in its final, fiery moments? Were they used for a desperate escape, or as a last-ditch effort to save precious artifacts? Or perhaps, they were sealed in haste, condemning whatever lay within to an eternal slumber. The very act of destruction might have paradoxically preserved these passages by burying them even deeper under rubble and ash. Some segments of the tunnels appear incomplete, their rough-hewn surfaces suggesting that construction was abruptly halted. This raises another question: were these secret passages ever fully realized? Or did the relentless pace of empire building, coupled with shifting priorities, mean they remained perpetually in a state of becoming? An ambitious project, perhaps overtaken by events. A secret whispered, but never fully spoken. A testament to plans larger than life, cut short by the caprice of history. Today, advanced technology offers new hope. Ground-penetrating radar, laser scanning, and sophisticated mapping techniques allow archaeologists to peer beneath the earth without disturbing it. These tools are slowly, painstakingly, rendering a clearer picture of the subterranean reality of Persepolis. Each new scan, each digital reconstruction, adds another piece to the puzzle, gradually revealing the extent and complexity of this hidden world. The earth gives up its secrets, reluctantly, layer by layer. The secret tunnels beneath Persepolis remain one of archaeology's most captivating enigmas. While we may never uncover all their intended purposes, their very existence speaks volumes about the sophistication and hidden complexities of the Achaemenid Empire. They remind us that even the most thoroughly studied ancient sites can hold untold depths. What else lies hidden beneath the surface of history? Persepolis, in its silent, subterranean embrace, continues to guard its deepest secrets, inviting us to keep searching, to keep questioning, and to keep dreaming of what lies just beyond the known.